What if we actually did it? What if humanity pulled off the impossible and colonized Mars by the year 2050? Imagine cities under glass domes, children born on another planet, and Earth no longer being our only home. It sounds like science fiction, but with billionaires building rockets, robots roaming the red dust, and plans already underway, this future might be closer than you think. But if we make Mars our next frontier, what kind of world are we really building? Let's find out. Let's rewind to 2025. Today, SpaceX, Blue Origin, NASA, and even China are racing toward one goal: to land humans on Mars. The timeline? Some say the late 2030s. But now, let's push it a step further. In our scenario, by 2050, Mars isn't just visited, it's colonized. We're talking thousands of settlers, permanent infrastructure, and an economy starting to take root. Here's what had to happen. Breakthroughs in propulsion cut Mars trip times in half. Autonomous robots built outposts before humans ever arrived. Massive investment, public and private, funneled into off-world survival. And a new space treaty gave corporations and nations legal access to Mars resources. So what does that world look like? Here's where things get wild. 1. Welcome to New Ares City. By 2050, the first Martian colony is no longer just an outpost. It's a functioning city, New Ares. Located near the equator for solar efficiency, it's protected by a thick dome made of self-healing glass composites. Inside, 10,000 residents. Engineers, scientists, farmers, children. Daily life revolves around tight routines. Oxygen is manufactured via electrolysis from Martian ice. Food is grown hydroponically in stacked greenhouses. Waste is recycled. Every gram counts. One mistake here, a breach, a failure, a miscalculation, and hundreds could die. This isn't Earth. There are no ambulances, no supply trucks. You are 250 million kilometers from home. 2. Earth's economy shifts to the stars. Colonizing Mars changes Earth radically. The demand for space-grade materials explodes. Whole industries emerge. Off-world mining, zero-G manufacturing, Mars-based data centers, cooled by the thin atmosphere. Earth's richest companies are no longer banks or oil giants. They're space infrastructure firms. And yes, Mars has a stock exchange now. But this creates a deepening divide. Those who benefit from Mars and those left behind. 3. A new type of human being. By 2050, something unprecedented happens. The first generation of Martian-born humans. They grow up in 38% gravity, taller, more fragile bones. Their lungs adapt to lower pressures. Their immune systems are different. Within just one generation, they begin to diverge. Culturally, too, new slang, Martian holidays, even a Martian dialect of English. And with time, an old question reemerges. Who do they belong to? Earth or Mars? For the great psychological experiment. But here's something darker. Mars colonization is also a giant mental health experiment. Imagine living in a sealed dome for decades. No weather, no open air. Every relationship matters. Every conflict is magnified. Isolation, cabin fever, identity crises, they become Martian syndromes. Entire new fields of psychology are born to deal with this. And here's the kicker. Some settlers, they refuse to ever return to Earth. Why? Because they no longer feel like they belong here. 5. Terraform or die trying. By 2050, Mars colonies survive. But the long-term dream? Thrive. Terraforming begins. Slowly, giant orbital mirrors reflect sunlight to warm the poles. Factories pump greenhouse gases to thicken the atmosphere. This takes centuries, maybe millennia. But humans on Mars don't care. They plant trees knowing they'll never see them grow. They build cities for their great-great-grandchildren. This is no longer colonization. It's species migration. We may have already contaminated Mars. Decades of robotic missions may have carried Earth microbes. If they survive, Mars life could already exist. But it wouldn't be alien. It would be us. So, what if we colonize Mars by 2050? we'd gain a second chance at civilization, a laboratory for rebuilding society from scratch, but also a mirror reflecting our best hopes and our deepest flaws back at us. The first step onto Martian soil isn't just about space. It's about what kind of species we want to become. Would you leave Earth forever? Would you be one of the first Martians? Tell us in the comments. And hit subscribe, because next time we're asking, what if humans could teleport instantly?